Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're jumping into the world of Linux.
We are. We've got sources looking at two really distinct flavors, Linux Mint and TUXedo OS.
And our mission really is to figure out the personality of each one. So you can decide which fits what you're doing, whether you're just learning or using it every day.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this.
The first thing to say is that this isn't about which one is, fundamentally better.
Right, it's more about philosophy.
Exactly. It's about design philosophy. One is all about tradition and rack-solid stability. The other is focused on modernity, on optimization.
So let's start with Linux Mint. The sources all seem to call it the safe, familiar choice.
They do. It's that system you install and then you just forget about it.
Because it just works.
Yeah.
That's a huge plus for a daily driver.
And that reliability is completely by design. The sources point to its very traditional, almost Windows-like feel.
That's the Cinnamon desktop, right?
It's Cinnamon. But more than that, it's how it handles updates. It's conservative. Things rarely break.
Which is why so many guides online just assume you're using Mint or something like it. It's predictable.
It's the definition of boring in a good way. It's not flashy, but it's comfortable.
Okay, so if Mint is the dependable workhorse, then TUXedo OS sounds like the tuned performance machine.
That's a great way to put it.
This is where it gets really interesting for you because it just feels so much more modern right out of the box.
It's described as a very carefully tuned version of Ubuntu, and it uses the KDE Plasma desktop.
Which is all about the visuals.
All about the visual polish, smoother animations, nicer look, and you get access to newer features much faster than you would with Mint.
And this is where that idea of stability kind of shifts, doesn't it? Our sources say this is for people who want new software, but maybe not the chaos of a full rolling release.
Exactly. A rolling release gives you updates constantly, which can be unstable. TUXedo OS kind of splits the difference. You get a very up-to-date feel without all that risk.
Is there a trade-off?
Well, yes. That focus on visuals and all the newer KDE features means it can be a bit more resource-intensive, something to keep in mind if you're on older hardware.
And the hardware angle is key here. I mean, if you're actually using a TUXedo computer.
It's an easy win. The whole system is optimized for that specific hardware.
But what if you're not? What if you install it on, say, a Dell or something?
It still works perfectly fine. The sources are clear on that. But, those extra little tuning tools might not matter as much.
So it comes back to preference, not just pure technical specs.
Always.
So to pull this all together, the choice seems pretty clear. Mint is that dependable daily driver that never complains.
The workhorse.
And TUXedo OS is more like that nicely tuned car with all the modern features.
If we zoom out a bit, it really just boils down to your own tolerance for change.
And your appetite for customization and polish.
Do you value that predictable calm you get from Mint? Or do you want that up-to-date energy that comes with TUXedo OS?
So what this all means, then, is that the sources point to a very clear trade-off. It's comfort and stability versus cutting-edge polish.
Which leaves you with a really interesting question to think about.
Go on.
If TUXedo OS is so specifically optimized for its own hardware, it makes you wonder, how much performance are you potentially leaving on the table by installing a one-size-fits-all system like Mint on your machine?
Or even TUXedo OS on non-optimized hardware.
Exactly. Something to mull over next time you're setting up a new box.